Hi everyone, Effie here. Today I'm going to be watercoloring our new Magnificent Magnolias. Now this was a set that was released in our new fall 2017 release, and I'm so excited to finally create a video with it. I started off by white heat embossing the cluster image onto a watercolor panel that I cut down to an A2 size, which is 4¼ by 5½. After I heat embossed it with some white embossing powder, I'm just gonna go ahead and I'm gonna start watercoloring with my color bursts. For my florals, I'm going to use my Peony color burst, and I'm using two fine tip Pentel Aqua brushes. I use one brush to put down the color, and then I use my second clean brush to blend that color out. If you notice, that first brush that I use to put down color, I only use it for that purpose. I never use that same brush to blend any of that color out because there's just too much pigment on that brush tip. Color bursts are pigmented watercolor powders, and they're very vibrant. So they're very powerful, and that's why I use a second clean brush to blend the color out. As you can see, I'm not taking too much care to blend that color out that neatly. I want there to be the hard edges within that blended or gradient panel. I don't want a smooth blend or smooth gradient because I want there to be a little bit more drama and a little bit more interest to my project today. Once I finished watercoloring my panel, I stamped the sentiment from the same stamp set, and I stamped it in our Noir Dye Ink, which is a really crisp, clear black ink. Next, I trimmed my watercolor panel about 1/4 of an inch, and then I created a side-folding A2 card base, and then I just applied some silver foil tape to both edges. After I trimmed off any excess foil tape, I adhered my watercolor panel onto my card base. Then I took the coordinating die for that magnolia cluster and I created a mask from printer paper. So I just took that die and I ran it through my die cutting machine onto some printer paper. So then I'm going to temporarily adhere that mask onto my watercolor panel and then splatter some black watercolor drops onto my actual card, and this is just going to add a little bit more interest and drama to my card. Next, I'm going to carefully peel off that mask and wipe away any of the wet watercolor from the tape, and then I'm going to lastly embellish my card with some clear dewdrops in 7 and 5 millimeter sizes. That's it for my card today. I enjoyed painting our magnificent magnolias. I hope you guys enjoyed today's card and video, and I hope you'll check out the rest of our new fall 2017 release, as we have some gorgeous florals and some really great holiday sets. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you next time.